Hi anybody, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay, that's also Jay. And if you're a returning viewer here, welcome back. And you guys know why we're here. We're here for a Lego live build. We already got our Insomniac in the chat here, George, and he wants a whoop whoop. But I think I should give you a woo for joining at 1 a.m. London time. Woo! Go George. How's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good evening or early morning. But yeah, I just wanted to George says he's been waiting a long time. That's good to hear, man. I appreciate that. Woo indeed. All right. Oh, CK's here as well. Woo! That's good. All right. So just want to quickly go through a couple stream notes here. First thing I wanted to mention is I do get a lot of questions on how long I'm going to be streaming or what's the next set we're going to be building. So generally I'm going to just stick with my answer is probably more than an hour and less than 2 hours is each stream. We kind of end up somewhere in between there. So that's kind of a generic answer, I guess, but a little more specific than the exact time. The other question I get a lot is what's the next set we're building? And the next set is always sitting right there. But what I ended up doing was on my channel profile, I put up a schedule for the entire month. So I'm gonna try and keep up on that each month. I'll just update my profile and add which sets we're gonna be doing on a monthly basis. Some are gonna be under like TBD, to be determined, and I wanna leave those for just the odd time I want to change it, or sometimes maybe maybe we'll vote. Yeah, 24/7 says George. Yep, sorry. Maybe we'll throw up some votes on which set we're going to do next, stuff like that. The other thing I want to mention, there is the PO box in the description. If you want to send a specific set, I'll make sure we get that live built for you. And that's another reason why I'm leaving some as to be determined, because if I do get someone send me a set, I want to be able to build it within that kind of first month that I get the set. So I'm gonna leave some space in the monthly schedule to be determined, basically. So yeah, let's jump right in this. Let's keep the chat appropriate. I know we pretty much have the entire time, but I think I'm starting to get a few more viewers, so I just want to quickly mention that one. Other than that, let's dive right into last week's build, which was pretty awesome in my opinion. I did not think I would enjoy this build as much as I did, but when the final product was finished, oh my goodness, Gargantos just looks like a crazy alien. And yeah, I was actually really impressed with this build. I thought it was awesome. Welcome Nikki, welcome back. How are you and Ash doing tonight? And then we got 3 characters. We got Doctor Strange himself, we got America Chavez, and we got a Wong here. So those are all chilling in that set. And then because George wants me to stream 24/7, we pulled out another little mini build as well, the Doctor Strange with his portal. And I really like this build as well. I just really enjoy the portal in that one. I thought that one was really cool. We got the multiverse of Doctor Stranges going here. Nikki's getting acquainted with everybody. But tonight we are here. We're back to the Lakeside Lodge. We're going to do the small cabin build this time. And yep, rest in peace to that freaking adorable moose, because we had to pull him apart in order to get this build going. So we're going to build this one. And then as my schedule says, we're doing that set next. And then we're going to jump back. We're going to finish the Lakeside Lodge, the main build of that one. And yeah, then we'll be done with it. And maybe it'll join my little village city if I ever get the time to start making a village city in this tiny space I call my Lego Nook. So, but let's get right into this. We are starting with a base plate. Oh, I did want to mention, if anyone is building sets alongside me, I would love to know which set you are building. So drop it in the chat, which set you're building. I just love hearing who's building what. So yeah, let's stick with that. Chat is checking up with each other. And then Nikki is saying, we're great. Can you do me a favor, pretty please? It's my daughter Rowan's 7th birthday. Can you say happy birthday to her for me? Of course I can. Rowan, happy 7th birthday. That is amazing. 7 is such a fun year to be alive. You get to play with a bunch of Lego. you are starting to learn how to build Lego, and it's just a great time. 7, the perfect age. So happy birthday to Rowan on her 7th birthday. That's great. We're actually adding a second base plate here, and we're going to attach it with, I think, I forget what this piece is called, but it's a very handy piece when you want to attach things together on a swivel. There we go. We got happy birthdays in the chat from George and CK as well. That's awesome. Does Rowan like to build Lego, Nikki? Have you guys converted her to being a Lego master yet? I hope the answer to that is yes. Yeah, 7th birthdays are awesome. We are adding some stone and some brown to this one. This is going to be a cool little cabin that can open and close. CK saying, woo, Rowan. Nikki saying, thank you so much, you made her day. That is awesome. Go, Rowan. Woos for Rowan in the chat as well. Just going to quickly hydrate break there. Does Rowan have a favorite Lego? Like, this is all going to be about Lego now. Rowan's got to be a Lego master by now, I'm sure. Does she have a favorite theme? Maybe it's Friends. Maybe that's what's next up for her. George has got all the woos. Nikki's saying she loves to build Lego. Yes, I knew she would. That's awesome. That's great. You guys have raised her well. Every kid loves to build Lego, though. Even the adults love to build Lego. George is saying, do you know the Lego Man? I don't think I do. Who is the Lego Man? She says she's already a Lego master. Perfect. That's good to hear. At the age of 7, that's awesome. I hope she got some Lego for her birthday. That'd be cool. What piece? Oh, that's that weird colored looking piece. It's you in blue. It's me in blue. I'm the Lego man. This is our cabin so far. Ooh, CK saying they need a kid show, the Lego Master, but kid style. That'd be cool. Bet you there probably already is one. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, this goes on the side. That's a little tricky, Lego. Nikki's saying she said her favorite Lego are the minifigs, and she does love the friend sets. That's awesome. Minifigs are probably the best part of Lego. If there was no minifigs and it was just Lego, I don't think Lego would have survived. I think minifigs was definitely a really good move by the Lego company's part. Adding some more detail into this thing. Okay, I organized most of my pieces tonight. I kind of have a clump here in the middle of a bunch of random small stuff, but I was kind of running out of time before the stream here to get it completely organized. But it's all good. I think we should still be able to find the pieces fairly quickly. Ooh, looks like we got like a little pond in here. George is saying, wow. All right, let's get it's crazy how like this is gonna look like nothing for a while, and then all of a sudden it's gonna look like a really sweet looking cabin. Nikki, have you guys built this one yet? I think you built the main one, but I wasn't sure if you were waiting for us or not. Oh, that's a good question too, CK. This is what we're looking for. We got a little pond or something going up here. CK saying, will you hit 300 subs tonight? I've been sitting at, well, I hit 299 today, and I hope so. Let's do it up tonight if we can. Get to the 300 subs. Throw out my thank you short for everybody. That'd be awesome. We got lots of tan going in here. corner piece. One there. Smaller set. That one, another corner. Another 4 tile. Oh! Oh, I already added that one. Nikki's saying it's Ash is the polybag behind the dragon, and no, we haven't yet. We built the other version. Awesome. You know what? I completely forgot a polybag tonight. I've been trying to organize the Lego from the mystery box pretty much since I got it, and man, it's a slog trying to get through that. Not complaining, but it has taken up a lot of my time. So I think maybe if I've got like a couple really small sets, maybe we'll bust one of those out afterwards and build one of those up. Got like a small little city set and a small creator 3-in-1 that I was able to piece together. Maybe we'll grab one of those afterwards. I assume George won't mind. There we go, we're building this thing up. Lots of tan in there now. CK saying, let's remember to give likes. Woo! Woo! Go! Exclamation for sale. Is that 300? Did we hit 300? Woo! Woo! Haha! That's awesome. George is saying, nope, I don't mind at all. Thank you to my 300th subscriber. If we actually hit it now, I'm not sure. I don't have a screen up to see. I am trusting CK right now. But definitely woos if we did. Where are those two going? Oh, over there. Over here by the stone. And then more of these. These like mud puddles or something. Child Kid, happy 300 subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh, George is saying 298 so far. Make it 600 million subs or something like that. That'd be great. Mr. Beast style this. Yeah, I think if you just subscribe, Child Kid, I think you might be the 300 subs. So thank you. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Hope you're enjoying the Lego build so far. And there's lots more of these to come if you stick around. So should be fun. But thank you again. That's amazing. Glad we hit 300 tonight. And here's to 300 more. Was that the long one? Nope, not quite the long one. I'll show you guys a little bit here in a second. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting pieces. I did forget to predict how many pieces I was going to miss, but we're just building up the back here and the sides. Got a bunch of mud there by the water. George saying it says 300 now. Whoop, whoop. There's your whoop, whoop, George. All right. Get a little table going here where he writes his letters in his small cabin. This is a pretty awesome interpretation of an old style pen. They did it in the other one too. It's kind of like old style feather with the ink there, and he's writing his letter. This was a letter to Santa, unfortunately. It wasn't originally from this set, but that's okay. Letters to Santa are real letters too. Oh, okay. For sale 4, welcome as well, because I didn't see you before there. Oh, you were the one that said make that 300. Sorry. Your name looked very similar in color to George's. So, okay, for sale 4. Thank you. I appreciate that. You, I think, may have been our 300 sub. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. George is saying now get up to 400 subscribers. I know, right? I want all the subscribers, all of them. And Child Kid saying, what a gargantuan collection. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't call it gargantuan, especially compared to some other crazy YouTubers that are out there, but thank you. I appreciate that. I have definitely tried to get a good collection going here, so, and we seem to add to it every single week by doing these live builds, which is really fun. Oh, this is a cool chair. We're using a little flag as the back of a chair. There we go. We're throwing that on it. Oh, it's a swivel chair. That's cool. We got a swiveling chair. Ah, it swivels, and then it comes off. But it does swivel. That's cool. Very neat. All right, I'm going to put some stuff over here now. Build this up a little bit. Where's that one go? One of these 1x1 bricks right here. For sale. I need a better name to call you. For sale 4. And Child Kid, do you guys have favorite themes? Are you guys building some Lego right now? I'd love to know what your favorite themes are if you're building a set alongside me. Here we go. Let's throw that in there. And we got a little ledge for his coffee mug here. There we go. Oh, there's the first piece put on wrong. There we go. Got to move it over one. Yeah, normally I predict how many pieces I'm going to do wrong. And tonight I forgot to, so we're adding a little spot for his coffee mug in there. George is saying, what is your favorite car in the world? Nissan Skyline, hands down, my favorite car. I would love to drive one day. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to, but oh boy, if I could ever get behind the wheel of one of those, that would be fun, I think. How about you, George? What's your favorite car? And Child Kid is saying their favorite theme is Ninjago. That's a really good theme. I keep a Jay chilling here with me. It's actually, oh, I should have mentioned that too. It's actually a different Jay because normal Jay is chilling down there with his dragon from our last surprise live build. So I kind of had to substitute him out for a different Jay. I debated on doing my Sig Fig J or another Ninjago J, but I felt like I should stick with a Ninjago J for now at least. I've got one more J up there, Golden J. I want to get him out of the box, but one day we'll build that. Child Kid is saying, I went to a new Lego store in my local area and got a Lego passport. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. I haven't been to a local Lego store in a long, long time. All my purchases have been from the online. George is saying BMW M3. That's a beautiful ride too. I'm not a huge fan of BMWs, but the M3 is probably my favorite BMW, like by far. I always love customizing it in video games and stuff. CK is saying, I want a Jeep. Jeeps are cool too. And Child Kid is saying, I knew it. Awesome. Oh, I missed those two. I gotta add these on here. There we go. We're just building up some of the walls of the cabin there. Slowly getting higher and higher. Ooh, George is saying, what is your favorite cap? As in, like, is that an abbreviation for something? I'm not great with abbreviations. If that's like KAP something, I don't know very many abbreviations, sorry. If you mean like cap isn't on my head, then I don't know. I have one that I bought from I bought one at a place called Fundy Rocks, and it was just a really comfortable hat. I really like that one. I like this one too. I think the brim of it is a bit it's a bit much for the stream maybe, but Could be its first and last stream, who knows. All right, we're building up these walls nice and good here. Get a bit more going. And then these older instructions aren't the easiest to see sometimes. It's one thing, Lego's definitely improved on their instructions as the time goes on. Red and blue mix well. Yeah, I'm not sure how this one looks on camera, but I like this one. It's got like palm trees up in the brim, so I really enjoyed it. Child Kid says, I have a big collection of caps. Yeah, I really like my hats. I pretty much always wear a hat. Part of the JaysBucket thing is the bucket on my head. I'm always wearing a hat, pretty much. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, we just added some windows. I'll show you here in a second. Put some snot bricks up. And then, I feel like I was missing one piece. 1, 2, where'd that one go? Right behind it. Oh yeah, I got that one. All right, cool. So we got some windows here at the front of the cabin. I assume there's going to be another window there. And then the back hasn't really changed much. Still opens up. George is saying your favorite Hot Wheels. Ooh. I don't know. I don't have many Hot Wheels. But when I saw this, I couldn't resist it. It's a legit Hot Wheels. It's called Bricking Trails. It's got little spots where you can put Lego pieces on. I don't know if my camera will show, but it is a legit Hot Wheels. That can be my favorite for now. Actually, I've got an old Honda Civic up there as well, because I used to have one of my first cars was a Civic. So when I saw the Civic, I kind of bought it too. Child Kid's saying really cool. George is saying nice. Oh, this guy's got a fish up on his wall. Oh, second piece built wrong. Wasn't supposed to put a stud in here. I was supposed to add like a trophy fish. We put a fish on a hook. And we jam it in there, I assume, as a trophy fish on the wall. Hopefully it's not a real fish, because that would stink up really, really quickly. So I imagine that's a trophy fish. Oh, what's my favorite fish? Ooh, I had a fish tank with some German rams in it, and those things were really beautiful fish, actually. I really, really liked them. So I would probably say those German rams for like any kind of fish tank. I don't mind eating salmon. It's probably the one fish I can handle eating. And I don't know, if we're going like fish out in the water, I think swordfish are pretty cool. How about you, George? What's your favorite fish? Ooh, CK saying ghost shrimp. Yeah, ghost shrimp look pretty cool in fish tanks as well. Can barely see them half the time. Did I put the doorway on the wrong way? I did. I think we gotta flip the door. wants me to have it opening the other way, which is fine. That was just how it was on for the other build. Oh no, it didn't flip. Oh well, whatever. We now have a door to our cabin, and we got another window. George is saying, what's your favorite toy from the 90s? Lego. Probably Lego. Actually, there was these cool, like, I don't even know how to explain them. They were kind of like an action figure. They were robots, and you could basically interchange their like arms and their legs and their weapons and stuff like that. So I forget what they were called, and I actually tried to do like a deep dive and find them like a year or two ago. I couldn't figure out what the name of them were. But yeah, you could just like swap out all their equipment from each other, and they were kind of fun. George is saying Scampy. Very nice cabin, says Child Kid. Thank you very much. Without Lego, yeah, no, definitely those robot things. Ooh, I almost missed a piece here. And then these two go at the front. Right there. Soon we're going to be putting on these sloped pieces from the Moose build. Child Kid is saying Bionicle. Yeah, I did like Bionicle back then too. I actually did, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right here is the new Bionicle gift with purchase that just came out a bit ago. There we go. We got some... Yeah, sorry, I live built that one a couple weeks ago now. So if you wanted to check that one out, you could. You can watch that one later. All right, we got some overhang going on the cabin here. But it's starting to come to life. Its walls are mostly up as well. Here we go. Not sure if Nikki and Ash are still here. Are you guys building this one along with me? Oh, I needed to add an extra one of these. Oh, George saying I love air rockets. Those are fun. I have like, for my kids, I have this one from like the Discovery Channel. And you put the rocket in and there's a pump and you just like jump onto the pump and it shoots them in the air, and they have lights on them, and they're pretty fun. I'm probably not the ones you're talking about, but maybe similar. All right, added a little overhang for over the door there. Mine went into the tree, says George. I don't think I lost any in the tree yet. I had a drone once I lost in the tree. Child Kid saying, hello, anybody. Hello. 6 feet up in the tree. Yikes. Let's see, is this gonna... Oh yeah, that'll just overhang. We're adding some roof pieces at the back now. Whoa, that is so cool. Yeah, I'm really liking this build. This one's actually probably going to be pretty detailed. There's an arch in there now as well for the roof. So when you're inside, you have arches on the inside. Well, there's a second arch going in here. And then we are going to be adding those sloped pieces here real soon, I think. Ooh, George is saying, who's your favorite wrestler in WWE history? Oh man, I didn't watch too much WWE when I was younger. I really only remember like the Undertaker and oh, I'm drawing blanks. I had family members that was big into wrestling, and anytime we'd go there, that's all they would watch and talk about was wrestling. So I know like some of the wrestlers, but definitely not all of them. Hulk Hogan, yeah, that's a good one, yeah. There's our, so these two pieces here, we call it a freaking adorable moose on the channel here, and he had to go away in order to build this build today. But the moose will return. What pieces are those? That's a snot brick with a stud on the front. Big Show, Ray 619, RKO. Big Show sounds from, definitely remember the Big Show, yeah. Ray 619, that one doesn't sound as familiar. Alright, more roof pieces. It's looking pretty good here. And we'll top that off there. Yo, check out this roof. That looks really cool. Really like the front, like all the windows and then the arches. Looks really sweet. Oh yeah, The Rock. You know what The Rock is cooking? The Rock was a wrestler. How could we forget The Rock? Or how could I forget The Rock? I'm sure you guys all remembered. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? We added our favorite piece. I didn't pick a favorite piece. Luckily, I picked one from another one. So we added the bucket and the frog there just chilling outside. My stream notes made me forget some other things today. That's okay. Child Kid says, cool, it looks like tiles. His dad passed away. That's unfortunate. We're going to add a tile here in the front. And then a bunch of stones. Maybe some mud patches here. 1, 2. Mud patch. 3. 4. 5. And 6. And then another little mud or dirt patch or something. We added like a little walkway up, coming up to the door there. I know, right? This set is great with the bucket in it. All right, now we're building maybe a lamppost or something. See what this ends up being. Love some of the techniques Lego comes up with, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3. What is that? Oh, cool. A little lamp. Looks like a torch. That's neat. You got like a little torch there right out front the door. That's cool. And then we get to add the minifig. Rowan's favorite part, the minifig. Did he have something with him? I don't think he did. Oh yeah, he was holding a stick for some reason. Cool. Add the minifig right to the front, holding his stick. And there we go. He's chilling outside his cabin. What a cool build. George is saying make a beer Lego. Now, I am definitely not into beer. Not my thing. Fast food Lego is good to make. I'm sure there's lots of fast food Lego out there. Actually, I built I confirmed pieces for a pizza truck actually recently, so that might be coming on a surprise build one day. But this build is all done and complete. We'll just quickly showcase the whole thing here. I love those windows with the arches at the front. So this is the small cabin of the Lakeside Lodge build. Loving the roof slopes, especially on the side there. The one side looks really good. Bit of stonework on the edge there. And then inside, we open her up. We got the door on the one side, and is basically a little area for writing back to his loved ones when he's at his cabin, I guess, with his trophy fish inside. I know, that was fast, George. That was almost too fast. We should get some other sets going here, I think. Let's take a vote. What do I got there? 1 second. Right back. What's next? Wasn't prepared for this, guys. Sorry. Okay. Do we wanna... bust out a rocket mech? Or do we want to build these two other small sets? We got a rocket mech or two other small sets. Completely nothing to do with the Lakeside Lodge. But that's okay. We got some time to fill. These two are pretty tiny. They probably won't take very long either. I think we should do the rocket mech. Can I can set a vote in here, right? Let's do... All right, let's go the two small sets. Do the two small sets here. We got 2 votes for small sets. I thought I could add a vote into the chat, but I don't really know how to do it right now. It's something I'll have to look into another time. So this one, George, you might like this one. We got a small little, kind of like a mini Land Rover type car vehicle here. And this one's a little city set. Let's get this one going here, though. We'll push all of that to the back. And we'll shove this over, put the Lakeside Lodge right there. Let's start building this one. Little tiny vehicle. Pretty sure I confirmed all of this one. I hope I did. I'll go super slow. Showcase every step of the way. Starting off with a frame of this vehicle. Spot for tires. Oh, I probably shouldn't add the tires on yet. They always make you add the tires on at the very end. Who wants to do that? George is saying, let's vote how many minutes he can finish it. Probably be doing this one quickly too. Throw up your estimation there, George. See if you're close. 4 minutes for set A, says Child Kid. What do you think, George? 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 4 minutes. Perfect, clear as mud. Oh, boo. Missing a piece. Let's see, can we build it without that? Or Or maybe I'll just improvise. Since I have a boatload of Lego sitting around, maybe we can just grab the piece that's missing. There we go. I thought I'd confirm these. Oh well. Helps if you build it right too. CK saying 6 minutes. Chalkit says 9 hours. George has gone back to 10 minutes. Well, if I build it wrong, then it'll take much longer. Let's aim to build it right though. Got a little grill and some headlights going on here. I guess we'll show you this. It's going to be red. This is the front. Oh, cool. It's like his, like the front hitch there. It's a neat way to do it. Like a motorcycle handlebar kind of for the front hitch. I like that. Sometimes even the small builds can surprise you. This is an old used set too that came in the mystery box. There was so much stuff in that mystery box. I'm still going through it. Like, I've got so many bags still here on the side trying to figure out what's what. Adding some stuff to the back there. There you go. Good one, child kid. This is the Lego guy's Jeep for the cabin. That's perfect. Unfortunately, he cannot go inside. I don't know if it'll be big enough for him. We'll find out. Actually, he definitely cannot go inside. You're right. Yep. Maybe I can leave some steps out. It'll still be a giant. Yeah, those are supposed to be the seats. He ain't fitting in there. George is saying the winner will go live with you on the next live show. I wouldn't even know how to do that, George. Alright, we got... What did I miss there? Throw those in as well. Then these. There we go. Yep, definitely not fitting in here. Add that windshield in. Got our super bright lights at the top. Got the front hood, bright lights there. No room for our star of the show. Like that, roll cage style going on. Looks pretty cool. Got some red pieces up there at the top. George saying you need to meet up with nighttime builds. Oh, is that another YouTuber maybe? I don't know who that is, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna add, that's pretty cool. Ladder rack kind of thing at the top. I'm gonna add this piece right at the back. Just put the back bumper on there. That's neat. Kind of like an extra wheel covered up. And then I got the tail lights. Two red tail lights, nice and clean. Child Kid saying maybe Lego Man can stand on his Jeep. I've already been thinking about if I can force him in here somehow. We got an antenna at the back. Not exactly sure what the blue piece is for, but it could be some accessory to the Jeep. George saying, put in lunchtime builds on YouTube. You just talking about the time of the day for me to be doing all my builds? Trust me, I wish I could stream more. Did I have an extra yellow piece? I think I may have. There we go. We got a little mini Jeep here. Actually looks pretty cool. And put in lunch. Yeah, I read that one. Lego Man is background. Okay, I wouldn't want greasy stuff on my Lego though. Nope. All right, can he get shoved in here anyway? Maybe if I flip his ladder. There we go. Flip his ladder rack up a bit. His feet can go in there. Yo, Leafs Attic, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? I bet you're ready for the season to start, because I know I am. George putting a link to lunchtime builds. Should we destroy this one? I didn't realize the other builds are in here too. We'll leave it as a Jeep. We'll build the next one. Park the Jeep right out front there. Let's see. Park the Jeep out front. We'll have him chilling over here by the water. There you go. That works. We'll build the other ones later. This goes with the other build. I'm going to throw it on the bottom so I don't lose it. There we go. Build number 2 done. Leaf Static saying, good, how are you? I'm hoping it starts faster. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I just want hockey. I want hockey to begin. I had a weird feeling the other day. It was like the air got really cool and I just had this like feeling all over me. It's like the season's starting soon. I could just feel it in my bones, like the hockey season's gonna be here. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait. George saying, copy and paste it in YouTube. I will check it out, George. Set number 3 for tonight. Lego City little ATV burglary thing. Although, I don't believe there's any jewels in this one. I don't know where any of my jewels are at the moment. I know I have some, but I wasn't prepared to build this set tonight. This one comes with 2 minifigures, and we actually have the minifigures. They were pre-built. We got a police officer and a burglar trying to escape with the jewels. Leafs fan Jake, hello. Welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, he does make a return. He's probably waiting for the season to begin too. Alright. Minifigs chilling there. We'll get this one quickly built. And then you know what's going to happen, George. Alright, we got his wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow going here. Leafs Attic is saying, I haven't seen him in a while as well. It's because there's probably been no hockey to live stream, eh? There we go. We got the burglar, but he forgot his jewels. He forgot the jewels back at the jewelry store, so he's gonna get arrested for no reason. That's all right for him, I guess. All right, we're gonna build this little ATV for the cop here. George saying we go live at 5. All right, Leafs Attic. Now we need your long lost brother to come back. I'm sure he's going to make an appearance at some point. Haven't seen him for a long, long time, though. I play this game sometimes called Marvel Snap, and it's you can add, like, you got your username on there, and then you can add, like, slogans to your name whenever you start, and one says not the real one. So I totally made my profile JaysBucket, and then I used the tag not the real one just because of my long lost brother there. So I thought that was pretty funny. Life with the Crazies. Hi, welcome back. Everyone's pulling in right near the end here. We got a little ATV going. You missed the main builds, but that's okay. CK saying, let's all work together to give a like. CK's really on the likes here. Thank you. I forget to say it half the time, so I appreciate you for saying it for me. George is saying, where is my Leaf? The Leafs are in Toronto, and they're going to be playing soon. Leafs fan Jake, he probably forgot the account to his password or something. He very well could have. Adding the policeman's accessories at the back here. He's got his handcuffs and his walkie. Oh, Nikki's saying, sorry about disappearing. Pizza for Rowan's birthday. Happy birthday again, Rowan. No worries. Don't feel bad. That's okay. I did ask if you guys were building this set, but I don't think you are if it's her birthday, so no worries at all. Life with the Crazy saying, sorry I'm late. I got the notification super late for some reason. I think YouTube does that sometimes. And if you don't know when I stream, then if YouTube doesn't tell you, how are you supposed to know, right? But no. Thanks for coming anyways, even if you're near the end here. We got some cool little wheel wells here. Those are a little different. I've literally never seen these type of wheel wells before. They actually, they like hook on from there. That's where they hook on. It's kind of strange. Life with the Crazies. Did you get a Lego set to build tonight? I know you mentioned in a comment you might. George saying happy birthday again. Yes, for sure. Happy birthday to Rowan once again on her 7th birthday. This is actually a pretty cool little ATV. Lego always surprises me. I'm always like, oh, that's such a small set. It's not going to look that great. And then I'm like, that small set looks awesome. Look at this wicked little ATV. I don't even think I'm done yet, but so far it looks really cool. Leafs Addict says, I haven't been here that often because I don't have notifications on. If I had them on, I would have over 1,000 notifications every day. Holy, because I'm subscribed to 1,000 accounts. Good for you. That's awesome. Like, showing the love to the YouTuber community, that's great. I don't know if I could, I don't think I could have notifications on either if I had that many. Putting these little lights on the back of this thing. Little cop lights. Life with the Crazies. I wasn't able to this time around, but I'm going to try for next week. Life has been crazy for Life with the Crazies. Life's crazy for everybody, so you're just brave enough to name your channel that. That's awesome, though. We got the push bar in the front. We got cop lights at the back, red and blue. We got the push bar there. Pretty sweet looking little ATV if you ask me. And this dude in the cabin has no clue what's going on. There's some dude running down the street in front of his cabin that he thought he was kind of secluded in a small cabin. And he's got being chased by a cop in an ATV. Oh, I'm not done yet. We forgot his front light. And then this guy needs his little crowbar. I'll throw that in the wagon. That's what he's running away with. Yeah, we got quite the adventure going on here in the small cabin area. Oh, JaysBucket, long lost brother. Is he there? Someone called for me. Did you hear the bat signal? Jay's long lost brother? You felt it in your bones, didn't you? Life with the Crazies. You can turn notifications on for only certain accounts, which helps with limited notifications. Ooh, there you go. There's a hack for you. Leafs Attic. OMG. Nikki saying, not building tonight. She decided she wanted to watch Turning Red. We're bringing her to the Lego store and Build-A-Bear. Awesome. That's going to be an amazing birthday. Lego store plus Build-A-Bear. You like build your own bear and then you get to build your own Lego set. That's awesome. Leaf Attic, your long lost brother. Yeah, he came back. He's here. That's amazing. Life with Crazy saying amen to that. Leaf Attic, now we have to learn who your long lost brother is again. I don't think we'll ever find out, and I'm perfectly okay with that. As long as he doesn't steal my account on Marvel Snap, that's fine. Life with the Crazies, I want to be selfish and ask you if you have any hidden packs to build so you stay on longer. We just built the hidden packs, and they weren't really hidden tonight, but the original build was the small cabin, and I really did not anticipate how long it would take. I kind of dropped the ball on that one, but I think I was done this in like less than 40 minutes. So then I had some other small sets that I busted out, which ended up being this little car, which Child Kid basically said should be the dude's little Jeep, which I think fits very well. And then I also had a small little robbery chase going on here that this dude in the small cabin just doesn't have a clue what's going on. JaysBucket long lost brother, indeed, I have a JaysBucket signal. That's perfect. I figured you must have felt it because as soon as we started talking about it, you showed up. George saying big Lego. Life with the Crazies, therefore there's got to be a hidden one since there wasn't originally a hidden one. Just kidding, fun build. It's all good. No, I forgot to put out a hidden poly bag tonight. That was my bad. So I substituted with these ones, but we are going to showcase next week's build. Leaf Static, as soon as CK Photomy left, your long lost brother made a return. That is suspicious, isn't it? I feel like that's a little bit suspicious. Nikki saying the builds look great tonight. Thank you, Nikki. You guys can go enjoy Rowan's birthday party. I won't be offended in any way, but you can let Rowan know that we are building Heart Lake Downtown Diner next week if she wants to join again, although she's probably going to be in school. But this is going to be next week's build. Sorry if it's not as exciting for some of you, but I've had this friend set sitting here for a while. It's been really intriguing me. George, we got some Lego snacks. We got burgers going here, so I think it'll be fun. One of my kids pointed out that the cat that is wanted there is not really missing. So I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, never built a friend set on here before, so I figured let's bust this one open and get it done next week. Whoa, losing our Jeep here. CK saying, I'm here. Life with the Crazy saying, fun, I love diners. Me too, they usually have really good food. CK saying, woo, happy birthday, Rowan, again. All right, Nikki saying, I think we can make something work so she can watch. Awesome. George is saying, woo! Life was Crazy saying, can't wait. And JaysBucket is confirming that they're actually CK Photomy. I don't know how much truth there is to that, but maybe one day we'll actually find out. CK saying, creepy. All right, guys, well, thank you again for joining me. Yeah, you're pinning the blame on people again. One day you'll reveal yourself. Oh, Leaf Static saying, wait. This is the shenanigans we've been missing out on for a couple months now. Nikki saying, have a great week, guys. You too, Nikki. Woo! That means it can't be CK Photomy now. Maybe it was Jake. Maybe it was Leaf saying Jake. Who knows? George is coming back with the don't goes. One more to go. No more to go tonight. We're gonna have to end this one. We're so close to the 1 hour mark to not make me a liar that I can just hang out here for a few more seconds and then basically we'll hit the hour mark and we'll be good for the time frame. George, I will make sure that next week's is longer because we got that thing is gonna take a while, I think, and I'll make sure I have another small set in case it doesn't. So we'll definitely be over an hour next week, I think. But thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. My long-lost brother saying, not giving anybody ideas anymore. CK saying, glad Lost Bro is back. Entertaining. Too lazy. Right? It is pretty entertaining. I love the fact that they made a fan account, so that's just great. And then named it my long lost brother. It's just genius. It really is. 4 hour 45 minutes. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here now. Thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you to everybody who watches these after the fact. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat, everyone who was lurking in the background but didn't say anything. I appreciate all your views, and we will see you guys next Sunday, unless there's a surprise live build, but I'm not sure yet. But other than that, we'll see you next Sunday. Hope everybody has a great weekend. 2 a.m. You're an insomniac, man. You gotta stay up even later if you want me to stay on longer. So I know, right? Life with Crazy saying, you've made it when someone makes a fan account, right? It's pretty awesome. And Jake is confirming it's not me. I don't think we'll ever find out. I really, really don't. But thanks again for everybody that joined me. I really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next Sunday.